What's good? It's Chigozy. It's Thursday, March 1st, 2018, and TV actor, paid Masonic television performer Vladimir Putin, commonly known as the President of Russia, is claiming that a new Invincible missile can pierce U.S. defenses. You have to know, Russia, North Korea, China, Japan, everything. I mean, I'm just naming examples, but all these tensions, allyships, that's a made up word, but you know what I'm getting at. All that political garbage going around the world is all one big play put on by the Freemasons, the Zionist Jews, the Jesuit order in high places. That is why I say it every single time, because that's all is what's going on. You know, people still can't understand. So all you have to do to understand this propaganda is learn the language of Gematria, the practice of Kabbalah, and how this gang uses it. Because it's one thing to learn how to code numbers behind words, but you have to understand what the numbers mean to this gang who crafts propaganda if you're trying to read it and see what they're trying to say. So they say right here, Russian President Vladimir Putin boasted Thursday of new weaponry he claims will render NATO defenses completely useless. So just in this half sentence, we can get two fine pieces of information. Vladimir Putin boasted on Thursday. That gives us a time and a date. So Thursday is March 1st, 2018. You can do from his birthday to then. And you see the number of days and you see how significant it is. So you go to their propaganda software, Wikipedia, and look up one of their actors, Vladimir Putin. That's the one we're talking about. Born October 7th, 1952. You know, Government 52, Pyongyang 52, Prophecy 52, Kabbalah 52. He is a government leader. He's a president, which means he is the federal government, Federal Republic of Russia, or Federation. You know what I'm saying? Feder. Why do you think it's called that? Federal 39, Masonry 39, Zionism 39. 39 books in the Old Testament that the false Jews go by, Revelation based on that, which is their playbook. Federal, Masonry, all reversing alphabetical order and reducing. Zionism. I mean, how obvious is it? With the 105-story tall tower in North Korea, by the way, you know, North Korea, Russia, America, it's the exact same thing. So, born October 7th, you do from that to Thursday, to today. You can do today to his upcoming birthday, his past birthday. You can do both. We'll do both and see. The 7th of October, 2017, still today. 145 days, exactly. So we can, save that number. There's something more relevant to that. Instead of just jumping the gun saying, okay, it's this. We can do more research. So you can then do from today to his upcoming birthday, and then look at more of the propaganda, and then you see it all come together. So today, he was born 7th of October. But before we do this, we can see the date numerology he's doing this. Today is the date with 42 numerology. Do you know why this is significant? So on a date with 42 numerology, the president of Russia sums to 42. And 24 the reflection, coming out with this propaganda. R is the 18th letter. 1 plus 8 is 9. Use the 21st, 2 plus 1 is 3. S the 19th letter, 1 plus 9 is 10. So reducing once in each, you get 42. We get 10 for the letter, but 42 when you sum them all. Very clear how this numerological practice works in this propaganda every single time. So we're going to decode completely useless next. See? 220 days on a date with 22 numerology. We see that. There's more details. We can do a lot more decodes, and we're going to. It's a span of 221 days. The Bavarian Illuminati 221. Also 7 months, 7 days. Power 77. Judaism 77. The Bavarian Illuminati 221. 31 weeks and 4 days. We know that pi is 3.14. Cycles, circles. And he's talking about a missile. Invincible missile. Just getting these numbers for later, when we're going to do more decoding. And they put in quotes what's inside the gematria, or gematria inside the quotes. So it's very interesting how this is happening 221 days from his birthday, and then they're quoting Invincible, what sums to 99, 54, 171. If you're out 13, the Bavarian Illuminati found the 13 families. 13 you get 99, 117, reshuffling 171, 45 deflection 54. Throw out 45, you get 54. So again, then you get Invincible. They play this entire game I just explained just with one word. That's what I'm saying. It's a big game to them. And who's found with 13 families. And when is this coming out? When is this coming out? On 1/3. So do you understand how we're just piecing all this together? Bit by bit. It's very clear what they're doing. This is the Bavarian Illuminati tribute. It's a ritual. Sacrifice 55. See? Updated at 8:55 with the 55-second video. It's just that. And that's the thing. Who cares what it means? Who cares what 55 means at that point? I'm just trying to show you that they're using this number routinely. Like God 55, Satan 55. Plenty more. Completely useless and unlimited. We did Invincible, but we'll do it completely useless and unlimited. 91. The 13th triangular number. See? The Bavarian Illuminati found with the 13 families. 233. The 13th Fibonacci number. The Bavarian Illuminati found with the 13 families. By Adam Weishaupt. See this 51? Federal 51. They were found on May 1st, 1776, 5/1. By Adam Weishaupt. There's 122, the reflection of 221. I don't think his name sums to 51, but Adam Weishaupt does. His first and last name. See? Adam Weishaupt 51. So they give us a 233. It's so easy to piece this together once you understand the ritual. And it's very easy to see. Like, this is the beginner level, because coming in here, I think one of the prerequisites is understanding about the Illuminati. And everyone comes in here knowing about the Illuminati, at least hearing about them. I'm explaining to you that is the Freemasons, the Jesuit Order, Jesuit 21, Freemason 51, the Zionist Jews, the false Jews from Revelation. That is exactly what we're talking about, the Illuminati. Revelation 3:9, talking about the synagogue of Satan. That is the Illuminati. Unlimited. $55. with Mr. 10/7 birthday. Vladimir Putin, born 107 to 28th prime, by the way. Chaos 28, Israel 28, Israel 28, 44. 55. You see? With the updated 855, the 55-second video. Unbelievable. This is by the numbers propaganda. That's all it is. Look at this. It's two actors making these stupid deliberate faces. I just can't believe people read this as, oh, this is news. Oh my God, you see Trump and Putin are at it again. Oh my God. How many people are probably talking about this now? Putin's missile. Trump has to do something. They're so caught up in this. I'm here laughing at how retarded all of it is, how fake it all is. Oh my goodness. And then people say, yeah, because you're crazy, you're delusional, you have mental problems. No. It's fake news propaganda. It's two actors. How, like, literally, he's literally Duper's delighting right here. Like, Donald Trump's making that clearly that fake acting face. You know, listen now. I don't know why they quote listen now. Okay. Okay. C41. See? 41, 50, 49. Wise hopped. Listen now. See? Holy shit. 112, 121 reshuffling. They're literally going for the wise hopped gematria with listen now. This is so easy to decode. I know it's like a broken record, but how is it not? Everything, all the quotes in this propaganda are just matching this Bavarian Illuminati tribute. 91, the 13th triangular number. So the sum of the numbers, 1 through 13. 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6 plus 7 plus 8 plus 9 plus 10 plus 11 plus 12 plus 13 equals 91. And here, right in big and bold, using alphabetical order, they made sure, this is so clear. Please, we need to take a break and just see. Like, no one should be confused. I said that this whole thing is 221 days from his birthday. On 1/3, I explained the Bavarian Illuminati, the 13 families. And I said we're going to, go through this and see and piece it all together. That's what we're doing. And look, they deliberately code the 13th triangular number right here. And remember before we had, the just rewind, the 233 we had. Was it the 13th Fibonacci number? I'm just trying to recap what we've been seeing. That's why this all makes sense every time I make a video. Because this is what's going on. This is how repetitive it is. They use the same stupid rituals, the same dumb tributes again and again. We might as well see from today to the Bavarian Illuminati's upcoming birthday, honestly. But we gotta do of great concern first. The U.S. review is of great concern. Get rid of the us. Finally, something different. It was the Bavarian, okay, this time it's more, 144, went for Jesuit order, time, 144, 72, Jesuit order, 70. I mean, there's branded propaganda right here. 234 plus reflection, 666. Pairing with the 144. The sum of the first 144 digits of pi sums to 666. And remember, this is a 314 from Putin's birthday, too. So 31 weeks and 4 days, 21 weeks and... See, it's just this whole thing that they're putting inside the propaganda. This type of coding, this type of ritual. Give you the same branding, the Bavarian Illuminati branding, the time branding, pi branding, with the 234 pairing with the 144. A defense expert described Putin's talk of high-tech rearmament Thursday as all a bit Potemkin villagey. I can't read tonight. But you see, it's propaganda written in a Masonic language. There's a reason why this language is so hard to learn and speak at times. It's just nothing else than a piece of shit language crafted by the numbers. Another 134. We had it earlier. See, Russia still has the greatest nuclear potential in the world, but nobody will listen to us. You know that 91 I was craving over? Oh, we read at 42 in Satanic Gematria, something 422. See the double 37 here, Israel 37, the 12th prime anyway. 134 is a Tisha B'Av number. Tisha B'Av 134. Destructive number. Talk about missile. And then look, all a bit this thing. Now 134. And the same method too. Before it was reversing alphabetical order. You're still reversing alphabetical order, just reducing this time. You didn't reduce before. Well, look, you got with the 1034, but you don't drop the 0. See, I over-explain this, but because I got to make sure that every single person understands the pattern, and I'm pretty sure everyone does. And this stuff is impossible not to understand. Just to write out Tisha B'Av, destruction of the 2 temples, 134. Or even recording. Yes, we are. I just want to make sure, like, holy, we need to get all this on film. All this on film. Nobody knows how much is bluster. Revelation 121. We have the 74th prime number, Masonic 74, Killing 74, Jewish 74. All in the same method. Putting it right here. This is the number one thing they're going for. They want that 74 prime using alphabetical order. This is Masonic propaganda. This is Jewish propaganda. This is they're all about killing. They're Luciferian. Lucifer 74. Luciferian though 98, like Israel. 64, like Israel. The false Jews taking Israel. So before I forget, what's this do from today to the 1st of May? I mean, yeah, it's like 2 months. But we'll just see the days. Mason 62. 8 weeks, 6 days. Blood sacrifice 86. Symbol 86. Missile 86. Are you all seeing this? Missile with the Weishaupt coding too. We're getting back to this missile because right here, we need to talk about this. This is ridiculous. Remember, item Weishaupt, 50, 49. Of course, they make sure they know that yeah, you did not spell this wrong. Guys, this is Adam Weishaupt's software, not Gematria, but the spell checking. Whoever made that, Google and all that, it's them. Anyway, missile. See, it's all related. Washington, just let you know, Washington, 50, 49, Weishaupt, White House. Well, enough about that. Missile sums to 86. And then, again, 221 from Putin's birthday, but 8 weeks, 6 days, a span of that from the Bavarian Illuminati's upcoming birthday. Is everyone seeing this? Does anyone have any questions? I mean, this is where we might start rounding off the video, because no point. I mean, we're going to go down to the rest of that piece of propaganda, but no point making this like a 30-minute video when literally not even 20 minutes in. This seals the deal. This seals the deal. On the with the 13 families on 1/3. They were founded May 1st, 1776. For anyone new here, I mean, guys, I'm not making this up. This is all, again, on their propaganda software application. Type in the Illuminati. You can just type in Illuminati. You can do whatever. I'll type in. I probably spelled it wrong. But, you didn't have to do that. But just to show you, I'm not making up the name of the Illuminati either. Historically, the name usually refers to the Illuminati. Founded May 1st. They tell you right here. Again, Wikipedia, the Zionist Jews, the Freemasons, and CNN, doesn't matter where you look, they like to give you the very relevant information so you can do the research easier. They're helping you out. May 1st, 1776. Just what I was saying. Weishaupt 51 on 5/1. Yeah, if you want to decode him, he is extremely. The coding on him is insane. It's so easy to see. But anyway, Missile 86, 8/6 from their birthday. And that's it. I mean, that's the end of that. But yeah, let's again it with 42 numerology. Oh, today with life lesson number 15, the reflection of 51. Again, is everyone seeing this? Remember they called it the 233, the 13th Fibonacci number, the 51st prime. Remember we saw that again? Rewind, rewatch the video. We went down the whole piece of propaganda. We saw how it was all coded with these numbers, all relating to this pattern. Not even like relating is not even the word, just singing. So we got to do 2018 minus 1776 because, my mental math is crap. But yeah, it was the 242nd birthday. I mean, I didn't remember this because I did this calculation way before. This is something about Satan 242 and all that, and I feel you're gonna do more this year with. But anyway, you can see the date numerology they were founded on. Of course, the date with 99 numerology. Route 13 get 99. 122nd day of the year. See, their name sums to 221. Weishaupt sums to 122. Remember, and then the 122nd day of the year is when they're founded. How is that not doing it by the numbers? I don't get it. How is that not using gematria, the practice of coding numbers behind words, as a tool to assist you in this Kabbalah? Founded by Adam Weishaupt on the 122nd day of the year. I just cannot understand how this is irrelevant to the dates. To this, I didn't make this up. I didn't create this history by this numerical code. New World Order 75, Catholic Church. Guys, Catholic Church is Adam Weishaupt. They're all buddies. It's the same thing. They're all by the numbers, by the same exact gang. So yeah, I mean, I feel like I'm making this video needlessly longer now. But yeah, might as well wrap up with, I think, the take home again. It started out saying this. I was like, okay, the Bavarian Illuminati, well, it started out with, 1-3, but we see this early on from Putin's birthday. They let us know Thursday he did it. The Bavarian Illuminati 221. Mason 62. 2 months, 1 day. Adam Weishaupt 21. Jesuit 21. Saturn 21. Saturn's the keeper of time to the cult. They worship Saturn. They have 42 numerologies coming out. But Missile 86, the Missile 8 weeks, 6 days. I mean, again, I hate being repetitive, but I just like to take the points. Like I say a lot, I talk about a lot of things. I go here and here, back and forth. If you want to just remember one thing from this video, you have to remember that it's 8 weeks, 6 days from the Bavarian Illuminati's upcoming birthday, and then it's 221 days from Putin's upcoming birthday. That's it. And we can see how old Putin's going to be. I'm just, again, I don't encourage this, but it was 66th birthday. About 33 gets 66. Revelation, the 66th book of the Bible, and more. Peace out.